Okay, now we have to decide what material we're going to use for our fan blade and what we're going to use for the outer portion of the fan. And so you don't have to have these two to be the same, but I'm going to keep these two the same on mine this time. But anyway, I am going to do my fan blades and my fan all the same. And so I know that I'm going to need 9 colors, and I know that I'm going to need 18 blades of each, or each color. And for pieces A and C, I'm going to use this, and then I want to make sure that this one I cut on the fold, so that way it has the whole piece there. Now I did make me a new template because this one here, I think I kind of got close and cut on it a little bit when I was cutting fabric the last one I made. So when you do this, I always like to make sure this is cut even, and then I always lay this up against it, and then all I have to do is cut. I know you can't see this very well. All I have to do is cut around to get it, and then when I go to the next, I will flip this over and I will do like this, and I'll just go back and forth until I get however many blades I need. So then I can pull this away, and then I can turn it, and then I can cut the top of it. So it just makes cutting it out easier. And then I always make sure this raises a little bit, so that way I'm not cutting on it, but just kind of go slow and just work with it. I'm cutting several pieces at once. Okay, when you do this piece, you remember, I said you have to do this on the fold. So I fold this over just a little bit, and I work it that way. And then I try to keep it all the way to the end down here. So that way, I'll just work my way up. I mean, that's the easiest way you can do that. And so I'm going to cut one of those for you real quick. And this has to be cut on the fold. And there's nothing easy about this pattern, so just remember, just go slow. And then I try to pull it away from the, put it back on there a minute. I try to pull it away. I don't want to cut into that side, that's what I'm trying to keep from doing, because I'm not able to do that on my camera, like, just because I'm doing this in a video. There we go. And just take that off. And then what I do is I pick it up. Hopefully I'm getting this all on camera. And then I just flip it around and lay that back down on it like it's supposed to be. And then I just come in here. Like I said, just try to go slow. Don't get in a hurry. This is not a quilt that you can get in a hurry for. And then when you open it up, you've got your outside corner of your square. And so then your your fan blades will be in this. So, so that's how you cut those two. And then then you have this, and when I'm going to use the same pattern. So then when you get done cutting out all those, because you'll need 18 of those. Well, I'm going to need 18. If you're doing the whole entire quilt, I forget how many you need for the whole entire quilt. If you're going to do, you're 36 if you're doing it the size in that book. So anyway, if you 36 blocks, I'm doing 18 solid / pattern, and then I'm doing 18 of the fan. And so then I'm going to make 18 of these. And so then I would just cut out just the same. So I'm not going to show you that. I figure you got the gist of it. I hope this video helps on the cutting of it. It's a very difficult It's just tedious. It's not difficult. It's just you got to really make sure that you just go slow.